Right now we're going to talk about chin-ups. Chin-ups are one of the best back builders out there. You need a vertical pull in your routine. You have to have that. You can't go without it. So chin-ups. I'm going to give you 3 tips today. Let's start off with tip number 1, which is make sure that you're getting a full range of motion. When I do my chin-ups, if you look, it looks like I'm actually coming down and I'm standing on the floor or I'm standing on a box. I'm not. I'm coming down, I'm getting a dead hang for a second, making sure that I'm fully stretched, fully ROM'd out, and then I pull up. So I'm maximizing range of motion, and I'm doing it consciously, because if you don't, your nervous system is a powerful thing. Your brain is powerful. Your brain's going to try to minimize your range of motion because it's going to want you to get more reps. It's going to want you to try to take the easy route. You got to overcome that brain power. You got to force yourself to come down, feel a stretch in the lats, the teres, the muscles of the upper and mid back area, and then from there, focus on driving the elbows down, power yourself up to the top. Tip number 2 is an imperative mental cue that is great for any kind of pull, horizontal or vertical. So you need to take your mind off your hands. You need to take your mind off your forearms and biceps, and you need to laser-like focus on your elbows. Pull back with the elbows when you're doing horizontal rolls, and pull down with the elbows when you're doing vertical pulls. This is so key for maximizing your back muscle, mind muscle connection. And most people have a real problem with this because you can't see your back muscles in the mirror. It's just a little bit more challenging. But this is my number 1 tip for improving your mind muscle connection, is pull with your elbows anytime you're doing a row or a vertical pull. Tip number 3 is for anybody who's not able to do a bodyweight chin-up or pull-up yet. And that's fine. You're not alone. There's millions of people out there just like you who aren't there yet, but you will get there. In the meantime, use the lat pull-down machine, use an assisted pull-up chin-up machine, or use a method known as the band assist. Either of those 3 methods are going to work fine. What I would recommend if you're at a gym is to use the assisted pull-up chin-up machine or either just the lat pull-down. And when you do either of those methods, you're going to use the same mental cues and tips that I dropped today. It's the same motion. So don't beat yourself up if you're not doing body weight pull-ups or chin-ups yet. You're just fine. You're going to get there. And that's tip number 3.